Hi, this next hat is an octopus hat. You need a couple of round white balloons or eyeball imprinted balloons. You need a one balloon hat base, divided up on the top, and then you need a basic octopus. There are a lot more fancier octopuses out there, but this one for this hat will do just fine. You take 4 of these, divide them in half. And then you take another one, divide it in half, connect the two. Now you've got 4 legs or 2 balloons. How about orange? Orange, you glad? Okay, I know that joke's old. Twist those together. Now you have 3 balloons or 6. Now let's go with a pink balloon. Do the same thing. Now you have 8 legs. Before you twist the head, here's an easy way to add eyeballs up on the top. Some people put them at the where the legs meet the head. Some people put them on top. I'll show you how to do it on top. Inflate the balloon, not fully. You don't do it fully because when you tie it, you'll squeeze it and you'll give it a bigger eyeball look. Inflate the balloon, again, not fully. Give it a squeeze to make the eyeballs pop out. You don't even have to tie that one there. You can just do the overhand tie. 1, 2. Tie the eyeballs together. Okay. Connect the eyeballs at the center where all of your legs are. Now take all of these, go down about 5 inches. Now this part, when I make an octopus like this, I have fun with it. You give it a squeeze and you go, ah! And then you look and watch everybody else cringing because they think it's going to pop. If you want, you can take these eyeballs and wedge them down below. Like that. And wedge the other one down on another side in between 2 of the layers. Like so. And then you connect this octopus right at the joint where the head and the legs meet, just by sliding that hat through. It doesn't have to go around all the legs, just one. And when you're done, you have a really cool octopus hat. Hi, this next hat is called a butterfly hat. Pretty simple, but kids love it. You will need a 1 balloon hat base, and you do not have to divide it in half on top. 2 almost fully inflated 260s for the wings, and another 260 inflated about 3 inches for the antenna. Let's put that there for later. 2 260s, and how you're going to connect them is this way. Tie the 2 nozzles together, ends of this together. Take this and connect it to one of the joints or twist joints on either side of the hat. Like so. Take the other end of these and tie these together also. Take this end and go to the opposite side or end of the hat. And just twist it through like so. Right now you have a really cool hat. Maybe call it a cowboy hat. Yee-haw! Like that. Or whatever you want to call it. You could pull these up and and connect it with a loop or with a twirl or a curlicue up on top. But for the butterfly, you need to get the wings, get them shaped like wings. We'll use this as a head, and I'll show you how to put antennas up in just a second. So you go about 2 feet, not 2 feet, how about 1.5 feet? Give it a bend and squish it like that. Do the same thing about this far, but down on this end. Here you have a nice wing. So you go to the other side, the other wing, make sure they're the same as this side. Give it a squeeze. Do the same on the other end, about this long. And here you have a nice butterfly wings, but it needs to have antennas. So I'm going to change the color of my antennas here because I don't think the yellow goes very well with a yellow. So let's go with this color. Purple antennas, that makes it cool looking. Blow it up about 2 inches, tie it off. Twist about 1 inch to 1.5 inches. Then squeeze all of this air to the other end. How do you do that? Give it a squeeze and keep blocking it with your fingers. This way you don't have to suck on it. Sometimes it escapes back down there. If it does, just show them who's boss. Now, keep them both puffed about the same size. Divide it in half right here like so, and tie a knot in it. You have some pretty cool looking antennas here. Take these antennas and wedge them up under the chin of the head. Yank it up a bit. Then get your handy dandy trusty Sharpie marker or your favorite pen. Mark a cute face. Adjust everything for maximum effectiveness. And here you have a cute butterfly hat that any child would love to wear.